don't know, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. More action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning teams. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Taken about 7 yards deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. 13 yards on the game's opening play. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He was brought down by Mackenzie Alexander. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down now, it's Coleman. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Off play action, Tannehill. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown.
Touchdown, New York.
Marquise Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are going to take a first quarter lead. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Giants 7, Cowboys nothing. Robbie Gould set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll run with Elliott. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage, had the touchdown on their first drive. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Maurice Hurst busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Flush to his right. He's going deep for Brown. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Play action. It's Tannehill sliding out of the pocket. Going for Hilton, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
A pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now Elliott. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. Here's Elliott. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And the move from Mike McCarthy is going to be to keep the offense on the field here on 4th down. They're going for it. Prescott from the gun. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Giants are going to get the football back.
The play is a turnover on downs.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now,
it got his man. That one goes for 30 yards.
That sucks.
From the gun, here's Tannehill. He goes full extension, and he's got 18 more yards there and another first down.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post-route run, they do not like to let it in without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. That's the Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Third and 2, Tannehill.
He may be joining this precision.
Coleman. And he will have a Giants first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. Rolling to his right. To the right side and complete to Thomas. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Yeah, Ricky just left, Shane.
Why?
From the red zone now, Tannehill. Flushed out right. And this is incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best design plays. That was good coverage along the sideline. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, Tannehill. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. T.Y. Hilton, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead.
For the point after.
So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach.
I was out.
Because
you play a game for 1 hour a day.
Attack at all times in
I
any
was
spot
just out.
in the
What are you
field.
talking
And he
about?
likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker,
Sam,
you got to make sure
just
you
like
nurse
you.
it.
Yeah, you're probably
Okay,
on
don't
home
worry
drinking
about it.
stuff watching
When
the
we
rain
need
drops
you got to be
outside.
ready to go. The team, of course, loves to see points on the board.
Every
So let's see if
time,
it changes a
like
little
you
bit
hear a
from the same
raindrop,
spot
you
again.
throw.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
That's all your life.
Now out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
after the interception. Here's Tannehill. Steps away to his left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
It's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Second and 10. Tannehill once more. Man open left side is Brown. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's
Don't you guys like pick up the
Tannehill
trash
gonna throw on
and
3rd
like
and
reuse
1.
it like a Chevy Cheese?
And he's
We'll
got
do
his
that,
man,
pizza.
Marquise
Like
Brown.
the-
And he will
like
have
the
a
pizza
Giants
set.
first down as they're able to convert by
Why?
plenty there on 3rd and 1. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Yeah.
Tannehill throwing again. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
Clippers
And a
won.
good play by
Let's
him.
go.
If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a
I
week
want to
ago.
play
He's seeing the
somebody.
ball so well
Schwab.
and understanding where receivers are, positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
From the 38, Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Yeah, who has a fan on the background? It's
Now,
not
the first play
Daniel.
of the drive there is incomplete. He
Who
was
did?
trying to hit Thomas that
James?
time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Partner, this is
That was
almost an
fucking-
unwinnable
oh
spot
my
for a
God.
defense. They have to come right out
Why
for a
did put it
first
right
and
next to-
goal.
why did put it right
Trying to
next to the
stop
mic?
them.
Oh, he
Let me
muted
hold on a
himself.
second. Let me take that back real quick. They can win here if they force a field goal try. Still a long ways
What the
away from
fuck?
that happening, but that has to be what they're thinking right now.
His pass caught at the 4. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And in his 15th season, he's able to get this one to go. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't
It
it?
certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. That's what we call
you
sudden
need a
change,
bit, huh?
right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a
You
field
need
goal.
a name them
The
pronoun.
Dallas offense here set to begin the
He-
drive.
she-
Now, they've
yeah,
sort of
you-
lost
if he,
their way,
she,
partner.
they,
How do they
If you use a
recalibrate
pronoun, you
and
should
get
be
this
like
proverbial
immediately
train
like
back on
executed.
track?
This is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Thrown out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
So like when I was
He's taken
like going
down,
on
but
a
able to
college
set him
team, like they
across
asked
the
me,
35.
they asked everyone, oh yo, do
11
you guys have
yards
a
there,
pronoun
first
that you guys
down.
can refer to? I'm
So
like,
here's a 1st and 10.
I never heard
at
this
the
shit before
38.
ever. I was like, what the
And we've
fuck?
hit the 2-minute mark
Like,
in this
oh,
first half of action.
whatever they said. I don't fucking care. And I was like, I'm a heave, whatever, heave.
On
What is
1st
it?
and 10,
What's for the males?
Prescott.
Him? Yeah, I was like, him. I almost left the meeting after saying that. I just felt like I lost all dignity and all respect by saying that shit out loud.
And that'll make this a second down.
Him. Like, what the fuck?
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Dude, you realize, like, what just happened by announcing his pronoun? Like, you're losing all sense of masculinity, all, like, gender fluidness.
about laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut.
By calling yourself a they.
Out of it.
What's a they? Over they, yeah, that person, they have something to say about this matter.
On first down, Tannehill. Looking deep for him.
But why? What's a they? Do they have like tentacles? Like, do they have multiple heads? Like, why are they called a they? Are they a split twin?
But I think he was trying to take that from good to great.
They is like plural for something.
To get one downfield.
But it's one person. Alright, so you call me a Nazi. Like, I want to be called a Nazi guy. Be called a Nazi.
Back to the air. Tannehill on second down. Flush to his right.
Yeah, I'll do
this
it.
one complete to Will Fuller. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Like Bert from Sesame Street, bro.
22 yards there, a first down.
I said Bert. Yeah.
Tannehill.
What?
Flushed out right. Throwing right, and that's complete.
I don't watch
Jay
porn.
Brought down at the 45-yard line. 5 yards
I
on
don't
the
watch
catch
Jay
there,
porn,
brings
Burner,
up
any
second
porn.
down.
I think it's okay.
I don't watch like Bert and Ernie, like having
but it's
sex.
nice to
I'm
have a
sorry.
safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily.
No, you have
Put it
a
on
birth
him when your other targets aren't open. Well, the first two drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins.
You don't know what a plush toy is? Do you have you ever had a child? Oh, I forgot you are a child. A plush toy is like something you get at McDonald's. Have you ever had it happen? You know what a plush toy is?
That is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked it on his target.
But in the midget society, did you have a midget license? You have to ride the midget bus?
Bradley Pinion to punt this one away.
Do you have a car seat?
The Giants
do you have a car seat? No one's in the fucking party. James is muted. James is silent.
33 seconds to go in the first half.
Zombie. You have to like have a booster seat when you're riding in the car.
They snap it to Tannehill. There he goes, left side.
So you fuck my mom in the wheelchair.
Giants. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Giants add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more.
How does it work?
It's probably like half, and they got it done.
Yeah, Gold with the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
Jesse's a female name. I'm sorry.
And
yo, it's Jesse from Toy Story.
In the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting, and he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown.
Robbie Gould.
Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick six for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick six in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Gould able to tack on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory. Right back out there doing the things that he does best and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? And down to the 44, 5 yards at a time.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
From the 44, Prescott forced out to his left. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 17-yard line. 10th carry now for Elliott. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
3-yard line.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Hey, you got three down.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Try here for the extra point. And he's got it as the score is now 31-7.
Makes the score Giants 31, Cowboys 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up
now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Complete to Logan Thomas.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
4 yards the pickup, first down. He'll buy some time right. Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun, Tannehill. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Here we go. 180. Check 43. Left.
From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It was Jadeveon Clowney who got upfield for the stop.
No surprise there, Jadeveon Clowney with a tackle for loss. We all know how he became one of the most famous players in football, though, don't we remember?
Oh, that one play.
Yeah, that one big-time play was on highlights everywhere. They want to see more of that here in the NFL.
Right. Rush in. Right. Check 4.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. They were trying to go to Brown once again, but now it's 3rd and goal. Off play action, Tannehill sliding out of the pocket. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Desmond King picks it. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
They go to Elliott again. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
That's good for a Cowboys. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott, eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Here's a first down throw that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
A gain of 20 more yards.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
A second down throw for Prescott. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
6-yard line.
To the air again, Prescott. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
A gain of 5.
They'll try again with Elliott. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Here's Elliott, and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Cowboys cut into that lead.
Cowboys will line up.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that...
Hammering for the goal line. He loses the football, and the Giants have it. It's picked up, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Giants 31, Cowboys 13.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
Let's go, baby.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From the 50, it's Tannehill. Coleman has it here right side. Not much there, only a yard.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Tannehill. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now it's Tannehill. He finds his target, Fuller. And he will have a Giants 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give them 18 there, and the Giants have a 1st down. To the air again, Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. Going for it all. And this one is incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
2nd and 10, Tannehill once more. Flush to his right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Make that now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill. And the Giants are able to grow their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Prescott looks to throw on first. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
39-yard line.
Now an open man, that's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Prescott on first down. Flushed out right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage.
Tight end's right. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check, check. 3 down, 3 down. 24 is the mic. Get ready, get ready, get ready.
To try again after the sack. Prescott. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Rolling to his right. On the crossing route, complete. It's Fuller. And they're